Tennessee versus Florida football rivalry. The football rivalry between the Tennessee Volunteers, Vols, and the Florida Gators is one of the most storied and intense in the Southeastern Conference, SEC, often referred to by its traditional scheduling slot, the third Saturday in September. This rivalry became a cornerstone of the SEC East Division for decades, with the winner frequently gaining an inside track to the SEC championship game in Atlanta, particularly during its peak in the 1990s and early 2000s. Rivalry history and all-time series. First meeting. The two programs first met on October 28, 1916. Early years, pre-1990s. Tennessee dominated the initial matchups, winning the first 10 games and holding a commanding lead for much of the series' early history. Modern rivalry, since 1992. The series exploded into a major national rivalry in 1992 when the SEC split into divisions, SEC East and West, making the Florida-Tennessee game an annual and divisional clash. This era, especially under legendary Florida coach Steve Spurrier, a Tennessee native, saw the Gators take a significant hold on the series. All-time series record. Florida leads the all-time series 32-23 as of the 2025 season. Florida's dominance and Tennessee's recent break. For a period, the series was characterized by Florida's dominant winning streaks. Long-term trend. The Gators have won the majority of the matchups since the 1970s and especially since 1990. The 11-game streak, 2005 to 2015. Florida won 11 consecutive games against Tennessee, a streak that was eventually snapped by the Volunteers in 2016. The Swamp streak ends, 2004 to 2025. One of the most talked about streaks was Florida's 10-game winning streak over Tennessee in Gainesville, Florida, at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, famously known as the Swamp. This monumental streak, which lasted for 22 years, was snapped by Tennessee on November 22, 2025, with a 31-11 victory. This win was Tennessee's first in Gainesville since 2003. Notable games and defining moments. The rivalry is littered with high-stakes, dramatic, and often controversial contests. 1998. A highly ranked matchup in Knoxville, often cited as one of the most significant games in the rivalry's history, where Tennessee finally defeated Florida on their way to a national championship. 2000. The Catch. A famously controversial ending where Florida's Jabbar Gaffney was ruled to have caught a game-winning touchdown in the final seconds, a play that Tennessee fans still dispute. 2015 and 2017. Frustrating losses for the Vols in Gainesville, where they let significant leads slip away late in the game, cementing Florida's home dominance. 2022. Tennessee broke a 5-game losing streak against the Gators with a thrilling 38-33 victory in Knoxville, a win that propelled them into national championship contention for a short time. Recent matchup, November 22, 2025. The most recent game added a new chapter to the rivalry. Result: number 20, Tennessee 31, Florida 11. Significance: Tennessee's victory marked their first win in the Swamp since
my video and like, comment and subscribe.